Our mission is to make our warfighters better. The sailors on the ship or the sailors on shore, those are our customers. That's who we're working for. I'm a research scientist with a specialty in environmental physiology, doing heat stress research for the Navy since 1988. So I'm involved in all areas of heat stress for the Navy and the Marine Corps. So there are different levels of heat injury. You can get heat cramps, heat syncope, heat exhaustion. The most severe, though, is heat stroke, and that is life-threatening. The goal is to not have any personnel incur an injury, and so to that, there is monitoring of the particular environment that sailor would be working in. In our laboratory, we have an environmental chamber, and it has the capability of changing the climate in there from minus 23 degrees Fahrenheit to 130 degrees Fahrenheit. We can control humidity from 5 to 95% humidity, and we can have wind speed in there from 0.5 miles an hour to 7 miles an hour. In the environmental chamber that we have, we can set sort of what the environmental conditions of a particular workspace would be, and we would try to recreate the workload that you would be doing on a ship. And we would try to do this in a controlled environment here where we can reproduce those results day after day and take it into a methodological approach to that. Then we would take that back to the fleet and try to put those practices into place in the shipboard setting. I take great joy in the fact that every day something that we developed here at NHRC is impacting the fleet out there, and it's saving man hours, and it's allowing, with reduced manning on our ships today, those resources to be allocated to other shipboard functions. I think when one retires, one always has a tendency to reflect back and say, did I have an impact? Did I just sit at a desk and put my time in until I could retire? I like to say that I never had the honor of wearing the uniform, but I've had the privilege of being a Navy civilian since 1988. So that's my contribution. We take great pride and joy in doing that work.